Another season has come to an end. Yes, everyone, another season has officially come to an end. Well, by tomorrow morning, it will come to an end. And so, we must ask ourselves the question, was Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 1 a good season? Was it good? Was it bad? Or was it fucking a disaster? Or was it a fucking disaster? I don't know. Well, I'm going to go into, of course, everything to do with Battle Royale. I'm sorry about the camera angle, but I don't want to show you everything in the human room. Yes, human form here, in the human world. You're welcome. Because obviously, I like to talk, and, it's late at night, I can't get into the PC, So, anyway, let's talk about it. Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 1. Was it good? Yes. Was the Battle Pass good? Yes. Was the gameplay good? Yes. Was the movement good? Debatable. But overall, was the game good? Yes. Was the season good? Yes. Was the story good? No, it was Look, I want to be honest here. The story this season, has been rubbish. We got told that Pete was stolen. It then went off for an entire month. Well, Epic went on holiday. Then they come back. And then a few weeks later, they give us a poster, a loading screen on Jonesy taking Peely back. How is that a proper story, Fortnite? What the hell? Look, in all seriousness, we all know that storytelling can be quite good in Fortnite, but this was rubbish! Like, if you search up rubbish, the story of that season will definitely be there. It will be there. Oh my gosh. So, how have they gone from, the amazing storyline they were making in Chapter 2 going into Chapter 3? They were doing so well. And then the idea, we're going to try and search for the 7 at the start of Chapter 4. We'll try and find the 7, find out where they are, save them, bring them back home. But then we were introduced to the Mega City season. Someone hacking stuff. Said something about the nothing. Then we got the forest, which made no sense about where that came from. Then we got a vampire that steals stuff from different times. And why exactly? Well, it's the only way possible to give it a good old switch. Yes, my guess is that they only wanted to do the OG season only because, we want to bring back time travel. Let's bring time travel in so we can then basically start an entire new story. Look, because we all knew once, Don Mustard left, we all knew, okay, something has to happen. It's either this new guy continues the story, or he starts it all anew. Well, okay, look. Look, I'll be honest with you. I am excited for Chapter 5 Season 2. The season looks really good. Don't get me wrong. It looks very good. It's Greek mythology. It's got Zeus. It's got Hades. It's got Ares. It looks cool. And with rumors going on about, young Kratos, I really hope that is true. I want him to be in the game. That would be cool. We all are very excited. And, Season 2s, they haven't disappointed. So far, on the history rate of Season 2, Season 2s in Fortnite have always been one of the most best or historic seasons. Except for Chapter 4. Chapter 4, I will be honest, was good, but it wasn't the best. If you have a look at levels of all the Season 2s, I would rank it as Chapter 2 Season 2 at top, then Chapter 3 Season 2, then Chapter 1 Season 2, and then Chapter 4 Season 2. I think Chapter 5 Season 2 will be fighting in the top 3. It will definitely be better than Chapter 4's and Chapter 1's, so I feel that it will be competing against those top 2 of Chapter 2's and Chapter 3's. Oh boy, it looks good. I really hope they don't, ruin it. So there is that. But also, like I said, the story, it just didn't exist for this season. Because where the hell was the proper story? What the hell? Okay, now, let's just take it back a bit. Gameplay. I think we all know we have to mention it in this review. That was the movement. At the start of the season, the movement was the biggest thing to talk about. And the reason why? It was all different. Instead of doing the cartoony going like... It felt more like a... And a... Like, it just didn't feel what it was. And people soon figure out in like the first standoff, 1 second of being there, it was easily noticed that they changed the movement. It was really easy. It was the easiest thing to notice. So the obvious thing was everyone was a bit like, why? Because isn't the phrase, if it isn't broken, don't fix it? Like, shouldn't that phrase be used? No, because like we all knew that Fortnite was trying to keep up with its competitors. And in a way, it is slowly starting to get closer and closer to a certain thing called, I don't know, it's called Call of Duty. Because even though, no offense to all my Call of Duty fans out there, Fortnite definitely has a good competitive stuff. Warzone also has competitive stuff. But I want to point something out. Fortnite is a cartoony-based gun game, when Call of Duty is real-life based. It is a near-to simulation of what it will be like if you were actually out there as a military-grade person holding a gun. In Fortnite, it's not that. However, this season they decided to bring in more realistic movement. They decided to bring in bullet drop. They also decided to bring in a gun I'm going to come on to now, because even though it has nothing to do with realism, there is nothing realistic about the Frenzy Auto Shotgun. Yes, you knew I had to talk about this gun. I think I don't think I've ever mentioned this, but I hate this gun. Because I practically get killed by it nearly every game. Yes, but out of all the times, I think about 50 to 75% of the time, I get killed by that gun. It's always that gun. And I find that gun more often than the hammer pump. What the hell? As well as this, I've heard rumors that for next season that it will get replaced for this new version of the TAC that has been rumored to do more damage than the hammer, which is a bit worrying. Like, isn't the hammer pump shotgun supposed to be like the offspring of the pump shotgun or something? I don't know. So there is that. But overall, I think they've done the movement quite decently. They've put it to a decent spec. I think it's a bit more controlled. It's a bit easier to use. It is a bit to get over. So I do think they should return it back to normal in a way. So there is that. Like, just return the speed. Put the speed back to normal. That's it. Like, I don't really mind about the new movement. I just think the speed needs to go back to normal. Like, really. I don't mind the new movement. I think the movement animation looks really good. It looks smoother. But the speed needs to return to normal. It's Fortnite, not Call of Duty. Now, let's go back to weapons, shall we? Weapon-wise, I think the weapon pool was quite good. The striker and the striker say, I think it's called the Strike AR and the Nemesis were my most 2 used ARs. I didn't really use the Enforcer that much. I just kept finding it from practically everywhere. But I gotta say, I think the Nemesis was a favorite of mine. The Strike as well was a good one that people also enjoyed. So I can't lie, it was 2 good guns. But then we've got the Hyper SMG. Oh gosh, this gun was something. It was a very powerful gun. Look, why did they keep making SMGs that good? What the hell? As well as this, is that every single time I got killed by it, it kept popping up as the combat SMG, which just confused me. So, why? I don't know. So there is that one little thing. But when you have a look at the other things, I think really the main thing to talk about really is the sniper. The sniper is really good. Like, I can't lie. I've been hitting snipes this season. Like, wow. I'm good. So, there is that little thing to mention. Like, sniping-wise, I'm quite good with snipes. So, yay. Alright. I think I forgot to mention this. Map and Battle Pass. Map-wise, because it was Season 1, you know, not that much change to be expected from Chapter 5 Season 1. But I can easily see what it's based on. We all did. Chapter 2, we all saw it coming. I will say that this map does look really cool. Like, the train going around it is really cool. I like the fact that it's still trying to keep terrain-wise quite simple. I love the fact the grass terrain looks very nice. I will say on the modern generation stuff, it looks very, very nice. It's a very nice way. I'm using nice too much. The point is, it's a good map. I really hate that everyone was already trashing on it when it was first, you know, it was accidentally revealed back in OG season. So there is that. So I will say, this map is definitely better than what we saw. That's something. Now, what about next season? Do I think there'll be much changes? Yes, there will be. From what it looks like, we're going to be getting quite a few changes to the map, actually, for Season 2. Like, it's Greek mythology. They're saying there's going to be a, I don't know. They said there's going to be a Mount Olympus. Like, let's go. And also Underworld. It looks like there's going to be something related to the Underworld. Because Hades, Zeus, that's cool. Like, that's really cool. So I can't wait for that. Also for the return of wolves. Wolves have been confirmed. They're coming back. So, yes. It was getting a bit empty on the map because, like, at this time there's only chickens. Like, chickens are the only animals still on the map. So to see that there is now wolves coming back is really cool. Like, they are like the closest we can get to like Greek monsters. So, you know, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Now, before we end the video, Battle Pass. Was it a good one? I think, once again, I have to point out, for the first season, I think it was quite good. Hope was decent. Oscar was a tiger. He was cool. Renegade Jones, I think we can all agree. This skin was such a good skin. I loved it. There's only one thing. I actually didn't use that much of the skins. And there's a reason. I really feel that if you look at the skins of the past, they didn't really get me to play the new skins that much. And if you had to look in my streams, a lot of the time I was using my normal skin. The Ronin skin with the Pac-Man Black Bling. If I did use the skins, I would definitely use the Pac-Man Black Bling still. But, yeah, in all seriousness, I think the skins are good. But if you compare them to older seasons like Chapter 3's stuff, Chapter 2's, I feel that it is doing good. Like, I still think it's doing good, but I still think that, you know, if you compare all the other stuff, I don't think this Battle Pass is as good as other stuff. Like, come on, like, Peter Griffin, Solid Snake, very, very good. But compared to other seasons, this Battle Pass was quite good, but not as good as other ones. Like, it is still quite forgettable. The only thing you can remember is being Renegade Jones, Solid Snake, and Peter Griffin. That's about it, really. Like, it's just my own opinion, really. Don't have a go at me, please. But honestly, I still think it's a good Battle Pass. So overall, good map, good gameplay, story sucked, and yeah. My aspects for Chapter 5, Season 2, make the story better. Make it existent. Like, put in a live event. Because in all seriousness, for God's sake, actually put in a proper story with proper cinematics. I just want story like what we had in Chapter 2. Chapter 2 had some good storytelling. I loved the story. The fact that we got voices at the start of every single flipping thing. At the start of every season. And I flipping loved it. And the fact is now we're not getting any of that. We just get these short 30-ish second things. No voice lines. I want proper voice lines. I want story. I want the story back. And honestly, I really am expecting this guy to do well. I think it's the guy that worked on Ragnarok's story. And it's one of the people that did. So please, for the love of God, make a story that's good. Continue what Donald Mustard did. Please. But yeah, in all seriousness, this season was quite decent. It was quite good. Good introduction, Chapter 5. Please, for goodness sake, let this at least run for more than 4 seasons. Please. But yeah, until next time, please hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell. And also put in the comment section down below about what you think about the season and what you want for Season 2. And until next time, this is Magicwood signing out for now. Bye-bye. And see you guys next time. Woo!